Hi there, it's your friend Chris Luck. I am the creator of AIville, which is the largest community in the world for people like yourself and me who are learning how to use AI every day. And today I am going to, well, I'm live right now. So this is the thing with this YouTube channel is that I cannot stand how many people on YouTube are trying to teach AI and show you things you can do with AI, but they don't actually get in and do it. They don't, um, kind of stumble over what to do, what not. It looks like my stream stopped for a minute, but now it looks like my stream is back, and I don't know what happened there because it just said that my stream stopped. So if you are here, let me know in the chat if you can see me and if you can hear me. That would be great. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get right into how to make money with AI using HeyGen 4. And it looks like Wayne Fox has already jumped in and found immediately where Where's Waldo is. So yeah, I move Where's Waldo around every day, and I need to actually make a note now for you, Wayne, that you are the winner today. And it looks like you can see me now and can hear me now. So thank you, Wade. Again, I don't know what happened with the stream there. But yeah, so Where's Waldo is right here. And for those of you who don't know, I move this little guy around every time I go live. And then the first person that calls him out, I put your name down because in about a couple weeks, I would say max, I'm going to be releasing something brand new. And all of you, the first person that finds this little guy ever on every live stream, your name is going down for someone that is going to get access to the thing that I'm releasing before everybody else. So looks like you can all see me and can all hear me. Good. So again, sorry that there was a little bit of a live stream hiccup. That was the first time that that's happened for me so far. So it kind of scared me for a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right in. I put together a nice outline for us so we can just kind of work through everything we need to do with making money with AI using not just AI avatars, but using HeyGen Avatar 4. So let's go ahead and share my screen. And this outline that I put together for you is available right now inside of AIville. So if you would like to follow along, you just simply go inside of AIville and then click on AI tutorials. And the very first one up here where you see it says AI avatars, you'll see it says make money with AI avatars. The one we did yesterday was how to create your digital twin with AI using HeyGen Avatar 4. So that's where you see the AI avatar one. That is actually the one that you see me going through right now. So if you're new to all of this, the AI avatars are a brand new gold rush that is going on with AI and people that are making money with AI. So there's people with no skills out there that are turning AI avatars into massive paydays, and regular folks like you and I can quietly cash in while others are waiting. There's no camera needed. You don't need any fancy studio. You just need a simple AI script, and beginners out there discovering really money that's hidden in plain sight. And the door to this gold rush is wide open for everyone, including yourself, starting today, if you want to take advantage of it. So we're going to go over a lot of things, as you can see here on the agenda. And again, you can always just follow along with this agenda by going over to AIville, click on an AI tutorials, and just going right to the AI avatars. The dark side of AI avatars nobody wants to admit is that $500 shoots, like video shoots, are losing right now every day to $50 AI videos. There's what used to be weeks of filming really collapse into just minutes of AI work, and buyers are paying more for much faster and cheaper AI faces, and they know that they're AI faces and they're okay with it. And old costs are just keep rising as AI is getting cheaper. So math really proves that AI is going to win, while old work out there is unfortunately always going to be losing each and every day. Is what you're about to see today is getting much faster. So HeyGen Avatar 4 is going to create money machines in minutes. So you can now produce, I'm going to show you how to do all of this today. You can produce $50 clips in 10 minutes or less, actually probably less than 5 minutes. And these are $50 clips. People pay you $50 to do these videos. I'm going to show you how you can find these people. We're going to go over a bunch of case studies and all kinds of stuff. And if you just have like 10 of these, that can stack up to $500 a day, while others are out there hesitating, wondering what the heck do they even do with AI. So early movers out there, hopefully like yourself, are going to collect cash before the crowd arrives. And speed with this really means that more orders and more daily paychecks can come your way. And waiting is just going to really cost you money, while others are out there already claiming their money, doing with what you're about to see here today. And automated money machines are being built by AI today. Beginners can actually step in and walk out with, just as paid producers, and nobodies can become authorities with AI avatars. Ordinary people are really becoming overnight earners. New identities out there are born in this AI gold rush, and lives are really changing very fast once a machine really starts printing, which you're going to see several machines and several ways that you can actually use AI avatars to just make money in general with AI. Also, you're going to find how you can do this with tiny orders. You don't have to just become this big, massive freelancer overnight. I'm going to show you how you can actually make small orders and build confidence with every win. Each paycheck is really going to prove that AI can be a new career for you, and growth is going to come from stacking tiny daily victories, and orders will compound into a brand new lifestyle. And AI math just really turns doubt into belief overnight. Now, before we get into the 7 shocking AI business blueprints, and what's up, Mitch? Thank you for taking time to be here. I haven't seen you on one of my nighttime live streams before. I'm very tired, by the way. I'm exhausted, but I'm here. I should have done this live stream in the afternoon. I need to really get back to doing these in the afternoon, but yeah, thank you for being here. I like to see a lot of familiar faces, and I see Jared coming all the way in from Virginia. The name of the little guy, Jay, is Where's Waldo, or we just call him Waldo or Wally. And thank you, Deborah, for letting me know that you appreciate teaching this. So I appreciate you being here. Now, 3 big lies that will really keep you from cashing in. Lie number 1 is that you need talent, because you don't. AI is actually your talent, and it's going to do everything for you. Lie number 2 is you need gear, but you don't, because AI replaces all of the gear that you need. Lie number 3 is you need time, but you don't, because AI works really fast, and people hold to these lies and they're going to stay stuck forever. And today I want you to break them, because the paydays can really start right away. So 7 shocking AI business blueprints that are going to be built for beginners. Together, what we're going to do is, side by side on my screen, we're going to look at ordinary people like you and I who are making extraordinary amounts of money with AI avatars, and you're going to see how they're doing it. And orders are already flooding in from the blueprints I'm about to show you. And each model can be launched in a few hours, not weeks. And there's no special skills needed. AI will do all the heavy work for you, and beginners will really win fast, while experts still struggle. And the income really comes from the work that you'll never actually do, because AI is going to do all the work for you. So let me know really quick if this is something you're interested in, because I like on this channel to, every time I do a live stream, I like to kind of have a little bit different of an approach of how I do live streams. And the way that I gauge if my live streams are doing better than others or not, or based off the number of likes that come in on the live stream, and also the number of people that subscribe to my channel based off of the content that I'm teaching. So it doesn't matter if you're watching this live or if you're watching the recording of this, if you like or subscribe on this live stream specifically, or on the recording of this live stream, I will see that. And I got a cough right now. Hang on. Sorry. That was such a strong cough. I felt like I was like swallowed a horsefly. So anyway, yeah, just let me know if you definitely like this kind of stuff. And thank you, Wade, for letting me know that you're looking forward to it. So, and all of you, thank you, Howard. Good to see you also here, Howard. And Jared says you're ready to learn this. So I'm ready to learn this with you. So just as a disclaimer, I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just on here sharing with you things that I see that are really going crazy inside of the community I built, that is AIville, because my business is maintaining and growing this community of people that are using AI on a daily. All right, I think I'm back. I don't know if this is working or not. That was the absolute worst nightmare. Was our internet is glitching, because we're actually having bad storms where we're at today. And I don't know if this is, hang on, working or not. It's actually going through my cell phone now. The hell? Okay, and I was just texting my wife and just saying, "Can you believe the internet just went out?" So, all right. Well, I don't know how this replay is gonna work. If when people watch the replay, they're like, "Oh my god, it just like went out and then came back." I don't know if it was just gonna be completely out for a while or not. So I'm back for now. If this happens again, then what I might have to do is just like cancel the live stream completely and just redo it tomorrow, but maybe do it from my office during the day where I have internet that is like fiber, because this is just internet at my house right now. So anyway, this is crazy that it's that was happening. So let's go ahead and get back to the good stuff, because we were just getting right to the good stuff too. So the business blueprints I'm going to show you on how to make money with AI using HeyGen Avatar 4 is they're going to be blueprints that are going to be based off of the easiest way to get into doing this. And that is actually going to be using Fiverr. Now, you can use any kind of freelance marketplace you want. I recommend using Fiverr to get started because it's going to be real easy for you to get started, and you're not going to have to have a lot of hoops to jump through and building up your profile or anything like that. You literally just go to Fiverr and then just become a seller. So once you do that, I'll just kind of show you real quick, just give you an overview of like what to look at here on Fiverr. So knowing that HeyGen is all about creating AI people. You can actually take a single photo and make it an AI video. You could take yourself and do a digital twin of yourself. There's all kinds of things you can do with HeyGen, and that's actually what yesterday's live stream was all about, where the internet did not go out on me, whereas I showed you how to use HeyGen Avatar 4 to create videos, and then I asked everyone on yesterday's live stream if they'd be interested in seeing ways you can make money with this, and everyone was really interested in it. So that's why I'm doing the video today. So knowing that, when you come to Fiverr, what's really cool is you can go to the video and animation drop down here, and you're going to see all of the different types of videos that you can do. So you could do what I really want you to pay attention to is the presenter videos here in the middle. There's UGC videos, there's TikTok UGC videos. UGC stands for user generated content, which are like very selfie style videos. Instagram UGC videos, spokesperson videos, and so much more. And then there's also a whole AI category, which you can't see because I have my face covering it up. But if you move it here at the very top where it says AI services, you can actually do AI UGC, which is a brand new category that just started. And when you go look at this, this is a category to give you an idea of perspective. If you want to look at just UGC videos on Fiverr, there are over 15,000 people that are creating UGC videos on Fiverr. 15,000 different people. However, the AI services section is brand new, and there's an AI UGC section where there's only 541 people. So when I talk about this being a gold rush for making money with AI, this is not just a gold rush that has come and it's kind of all dried up. This is a gold rush that hasn't even begun to really just flourish. So this is a perfect time for you to get in and start playing around with this. And if you take a look at the actual videos that are in here, they're getting hundreds of reviews. They're charging 25, 50 bucks a video. And all of these videos are AI generated. And the people actually know that are buying these videos, they know that they're AI generated. And what's up, Praveen? Come all the way from India. And thank you everybody by jumping in and saying hi. I do appreciate all the interaction here in the live stream. That's the whole point of doing these live streams, is to have interaction with all of you. So feel free to have fun interacting with each other and myself when you are on these. Okay, so Fiverr, this is the marketplace that is an absolute gold mine for you to get onto and really enjoy a gold rush for what you're about to see. So I've done some research, and there's could be several hundred business blueprints, but I just wanted to do 7 of them just to kind of keep this live stream very short and focused. So you can see, you can make, I'm going to show you people have made anywhere from, $3,900 all the way up to $217,000 making like AI puppet videos. And you can do all this using HeyGen Avatar 4. Okay. So starting off, the first blueprint, $3,920 making AI with natural working guy videos. Now, who this is, I've already included links to all of these for you, so you could actually go check out these profiles yourself. Now, some of these are actually profiles that are a mix from real people and a mix from AI people, so you can kind of see the blend. But it doesn't matter if it's AI or not. I just want to show you the AI UGC category is brand new, and you can take everything you're seeing here and apply it to the AI UGC category. So starting off with Scott. So Scott here, he literally just says, I will do a natural working guy spokesperson video for you. He has for 50-word script, he'll charge $10. So you give him a script, $10, he'll read it for you. And then there's 392 reviews. So what I like to do is break it down. And again, I've included all this for you inside of AIville. If you go to the AI tutorials, click on AI avatars, where you can make money with AI avatars. That's what I'm reading from right now, because I know a lot of people afterwards say in the comments, like, where do you get these from? Or where can they get this outline from? And that's where it is. So you can create a 50-word video saying whatever you want. This is what he does. He charges a minimum of $10 per video, has 392 reviews. If you take 392 by 10, that's $3,920 just doing natural spokesperson videos. So how you can do it is you could make or pick a HeyGen AI avatar like Scott. So you could actually go into HeyGen right here, and then this is where it says there's all kinds of things you can do with HeyGen, but we'll just go ahead and click on avatars. And this is where I've created a couple avatars in myself, because I was just kind of playing with this yesterday when I did the live stream, showing you how to use HeyGen Avatar 4. But you can actually come down and see all of the public avatars that you can choose from, and you could find one that would be very similar to, you know, a natural working guy if you want to kind of use his blueprint in terms of what he's doing. Or you can take the blueprints that I'm showing you and what people have already done, and you could think of like just looking at these people that are avatars that, I mean, are every nationality, every gender that you can think of, every style. Like this person, Oksana, she looks like she's like a yoga instructor. So you could, you know, literally just make a Fiverr gig talking about a yoga instructor that will read a UGC script for you. So every one of these could essentially be avatars that you could create. And these are avatars that are already created by HeyGen that you're welcome to use. You can also look at community avatars that people have created, and you could create your own avatars by just going to a place like Midjourney and creating images, or taking, you know, images that you've already seen on here. Like you could have this little guy and literally download him and animate him with the HeyGen Avatar 4. And you could just say, you know, Green Army Man, UGC video spokesperson, and people will pay you $10 a video for 50-word script to make this guy talk and say things. So that's how you're going to find all of these different avatars and what to do with them. Now, if you want to see a tutorial on how to use HeyGen and how to actually make these avatars work and all of that, that is a live stream I did yesterday. Right today, I'm just showing you all the use cases of what you can do with it. Yesterday, it was all about how to actually create the videos. And moving on down, for $6,600, people are making AI product demo videos that are spokespeople. So who this is, I found Yoslin here, and Yoslin is just a creator that is on Fiverr, and she just says, I will create a custom UGC video for your product or app. And then so for a 15-second video, it's $120. So if we go ahead and take a look here, they create 15-second videos, charges a minimum of $120, has 55 reviews. Now, granted, she probably has way more customers than reviews, because like even myself, when I order stuff on Fiverr, I don't always think to go back and leave a review. So minimum, she's making $6,600 with a brand new listing, just doing product demo things on like content on Fiverr. So what you could do here is you could come here and actually search public avatars, and you could type in, let's say you type in product demo and see if there's anything, or just type in product and see if there's any avatars. And there are avatars that are designed to actually be avatars you could use for product demo shots, because they're full person avatars instead of just like a headshot avatar, and they're in certain settings. So for instance, this one right here, this Anya, she's holding, it looks like just something, it's really nothing, but then this is where when you click on her, again, I talk about this in yesterday's live stream, you can actually go in and build out a video with this avatar and then replace what she's holding with the actual product itself. So this is where just AI gets absolutely incredible. So you can definitely do product demo spokesperson type gigs on Fiverr and make a lot of money doing it. Another one, oh, and this is how you can do it too. You pick an HeyGen UGC AI avatar and create a quick little Fiverr gig and publish that HeyGen avatar demos to your portfolio. Another one is $7,800 making AI British spokesperson VSL videos. Now, what I mentioned on yesterday's live stream was with HeyGen Avatar 4, you have access to take an avatar and change it into any language you want. So let's say you want to use like this Zarabeth avatar here on HeyGen. All you've got to do is once you actually start typing in your script, you can change the accent to actually be any other language that you want. So you could have her speak in 175 different languages. So knowing that, you could now have this avatar speak in 175 different languages, and just this one person, Steph E, is making VSL videos, and she's just saying, I'm a British spokesperson. So here she is, and you can take a look at like, her, AI avatar, and then take a look at the AI avatar you could use with HeyGen. You can see how radically different they are in terms of HeyGen's avatar being much higher quality and much more polished, and something that would be much more valuable, unfortunately, than people that, are already on Fiverr that are really falling behind. So on this one, you can see Steph E, she creates a 150-word VSL video, charges as a minimum of $100 per video, has 78 reviews times $100. Minimum is $7,800. So this British spokesperson that has this type of content that just looks very, I'm sorry, but it looks very like 1990s. You could come here in HeyGen and actually blow it out of the water by taking any of these avatars, and like you could do this with any of them. So you could take like this girl right here, and that maybe is like a, I don't know, Gen Z or whatever, and you could change her voice to be any voice that you want. There's also a massive voice library, and then once you pick the voice, you can then go and then change the accent to any accent you want, and you could have an entire Fiverr just portfolio of this person speaking every accent imaginable. And this is where it's just mind-numbing on how much you can make with this, is because you could have your one avatar that you created with HeyGen, and you could use that avatar and create a profile around that person, and you could say, I will be your, okay, so let's go back here and look. You could say, I will be your Arabic spokesperson. I will be your Bulgarian spokesperson. I will be your Chinese spokesperson. I'll be your Czech spokesperson. You could literally have 175 Fiverr gigs with this one avatar that you're using, and you could say, I will be that spokesperson. And if you don't want to use one, if I had the time to do this, which I don't, but if I had the time to do this, I honestly would not use an avatar that is from the HeyGen library, because there might, once this catches on, and then the same avatar starts popping up, on Fiverr, then people aren't going to know which Fiverr account to use. So this is where I would simply pick an avatar that you like the look of, and then go recreate it or add some changes to it in Midjourney. And then once you have a very high quality Midjourney one, you could take this cute little cat and then have an entire Fiverr profile around this little cat, saying like cute little things for videos and ads and stuff like that. So moving on, that's Steph. And then how you can do it, you obviously make or pick a HeyGen British AI avatar, but you can do it in so many other ways. Next is you could make $8,400, like this one person making AI UGC videos in German. So who this is, her profile is called Mina Motions. And if we take a look here, it just says, I will be your German UGC creator for ads and social media. Well, again, all you got to do is go back to HeyGen, find who your UGC creator is going to be, and then that is going to be your person. So you could just say, here, we'll just pick on a guy this time. So you could say for this, well, that was not a guy, that was a girl, but I thought I clicked on the guy. No, I didn't. This guy right here. So this guy, you could just say like, hey, I'm your UGC podcast creator. Um, I will be your German UGC podcast creator. I will be your British UGC. Each one of those could be an individual Fiverr gig. Because with Mina, all she's doing is she's creating 30-second UGC videos in German, charges a minimum of $300 per video, has 28 reviews, and 28 times 300 is $8,400. And all you got to do is pick a HeyGen UGC AI avatar, create a Fiverr gig for that, publish several of the avatar demos to your portfolio, and then that's all you got to do. And thank you, by the way, for saying wow, because this kind of stuff is wowing me. And I spent, just so you all know, I was spending all day today putting this outline together for you, and that's why I about lost my mind when my internet just went out when I started this live stream, which I don't know how the recording of this is going to be, but that's why you want to show up live so you can actually enjoy this before stuff hits the fan and then it saves or doesn't save, because I don't even know if this is going to save. So we will find out together how that works when your internet drops and then comes back. How does that affect the live stream? But anyway, moving on. Next up is $89,540 making AI news ads for brands. Now, who this is Leah. So Leah here, she says, I will create a breaking news spokesperson video. So she has a very basic breaking news background, and then it just has her kind of overlaid on it and does not look really real at all. But for 30 seconds, $100, and she has 407 reviews. So if you take $100 times 407 reviews, there's where the 407 times $100 is 89,500. Did I run that number? Was that numbers? Were those numbers right or not? Was I just getting tired on doing the math on that one? 407 times $100, that is not $89,000. $40,700. So I'll have to go back and fix that one. I suck with numbers. So anyway, still pretty impressive. Over $40,000 making breaking news things. And what you could do, again, if you want, you could go to Midjourney and what if I just type in news? Actually, here, I'm going to search on Midjourney for news anchor. And look at this. There are all of these news anchors that are already created for you that you can take, and then you don't have to even learn how to create this stuff. These are just open for anyone to use because they're just open on Midjourney, and this is how the internet works. Is you would just take, like, let's say you want this to be the news anchor. Do you think this person in HeyGen that is fully animated, talking with her hands and everything, do you think that might sell a little better than this person? Probably so. And if you want, you could have an entire profile called AI News Anchors on Fiverr, and then you could have all these gigs of different news anchors. You could have one that looks like, Ron Jeremy, from a long time ago, or you could have, did I say Ron Jeremy? No, I did. What I mean? What did I just mean there? Not Ron Jeremy. You know what I mean? It's like the old, maybe it is, was that? I'm thinking of the movie with Will Ferrell. This is what happens whenever I do this late. But anyway, you can get the idea. There's all these different news anchors. And the way this works is you don't have to worry about the backgrounds that these people are on, because in HeyGen, and again, I did this on yesterday's live stream, I showed you how you can actually go in, take an avatar, or it could be yourself, and then you could actually remove the background in the photo and then replace it with any background you want. So if you want a breaking news background, well, guess what? This is just a news anchor. I just searched news anchor on Midjourney. We could type in breaking news, and then now you can have all these different backgrounds that just look like a newsroom, and you got to do some digging to find one. But when you find one, this is where you would just drop your person in that newsroom. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't like Midjourney and maybe you just want to go more old school and go to stock photography, my favorite stock photography site is called Dreams Time. So you could type in newsroom on dreamstime.com. And then here's where you can find what these like news anchor newsrooms look like. Again, you got to do some digging to find it. But personally, in the modern AI era, I like to use Midjourney over anything else. Thank you, Howard, by saying this is just awesome. I really appreciate this. And then moving on, we are going down to also how you can do it too. You can kind of figure it out by now. You would make a breaking news background. If you really want, you could make a video background, like a breaking news looping background. You can make or pick a newsworthy HeyGen avatar, or go create one or find one on Midjourney. Create a Fiverr gig to make some breaking news videos, and then publish several HeyGen. That'd be a good name for an AI app. HeyGen AI Avatar demos for your portfolio. Next is you could. Oh, by the way, this is a really good. I love taking a look at the chat where you all come together with ideas with me. So Storybox Maker says you could do a custom UGC video for an anniversary or significant birthday milestone, and the customer would love sharing it with all their friends on social. 100%. So let's actually see if that's actually a thing. And because that, I'm glad you shared that, Storybox Maker, because that is what I was going to get to once we get to the end here, is actually how to search for ideas that are already on Fiverr and see if they exist and see how successful they are. And I'll use your example as like the first one. Okay, so another person I found, Carissa. So again, I just only want to give you 7 money-making ideas here, so you can then run with it and then go find these people on your own and find a bunch of pockets that could really be incredible. So she just says, I'll be your TikTok, UGC video, Instagram reel, and TikTok content creator. She just keyword stuffed her profile, but whatever. We take a look here and you can see she creates 15-second Instagram and TikTok reels, charges a minimum of $195 a video, has 227 reviews. That comes out to $44,265. She just does 15-second videos. How you do it too? You make or pick a HeyGen AI avatar like Carissa, create a Fiverr gig for Instagram reel and TikTok creator. That's what you say you're going to do. Publish several HeyGen AI avatar demos to your portfolio that blows people's minds, and then rinse and repeat. And the last one, this completely blew my mind. Then we'll get into looking for some of the stuff live. So $217,400 making AI puppet videos. So who this is, who knows what his name is. He just goes by The Professor. He's brand new to Fiverr. He's a level 1 seller. And he charges $50 to make just a 120 word script or fewer video, 4,348 reviews. And this looks like a very like old 1990s puppet that's just talking. And then what they did was, with that many reviews, comes out to $50 a video, 4,348 actual reviews, then $217,400. And how you can do it is you can make or pick a HeyGen avatar that's like a puppet, create a Fiverr gig for a custom puppet video, and then you could do, again, like what Storybox Maker just said, was you could mention doing a birthday or an anniversary milestone or doing some type of call out for anything like that. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to do a couple just searches for you. So I want to show you how you can find this stuff on your own. Like I said earlier, before my internet started crapping out on me, you could go to video and animation and just look at UGC videos or TikTok. Any of these presenter videos is where you're going to find all of these Fiverr gigs. You can also, brand new, they have AI UGC video. Actually, you can't see it because my head's in the way. So here we go. So you could actually do video and animation. And I got to make the screen bigger. There you go. So you can see AI UGC. So again, right now there's only 541 results, which means this is a massive gold rush that's starting right now that you can jump onto. And what you can do to search Fiverr, so let's just type in birthday video and see if there's anyone out there that will make happy birthday videos. And it looks like there's 2,400 results. So Storybox Maker, you had a great idea because there's a lot of people making them. And you can see people are just making funny happy birthday videos for like $5. This person will make a happy birthday video singing in the shower. And it's 46 reviews. So take 5 times 46. That's how much this guy is making just singing happy birthday in the shower. So think about how you could have fun with this. You could actually come and find some really fun avatars that you would think would be fun to sing happy birthday, like this, beefed up, Mario brother. You could have any of these avatars sing happy birthday. You could even have fun with this and go to Midjourney and maybe just type in, what if I type in happy birthday and see if there's any type of like happy birthday type people. And it looks like there is. You could have all kinds of weird little monsters and stuff. You could make happy birthday videos. You can get really crazy with this. So again, your imagination is really the limit on what you can do with AI. If you want to really have some fun, you can just type in UGC. You type well here, the puppet video, and this is how I found not just that one puppet guy, but you can see there's 112. This is where that one guy made $217,000 just making goofy little puppet videos off of scripts. Well, here you can see there's only 112 of these, and a lot of these videos are not great, but they're getting a lot of reviews. Like this one is this guy named Andy. $10 and he'll just do a 50-word video. 50 words is not very many words. That's like 2 sentences maybe. So 552 reviews. So $10 times 552 reviews is how much Andy is making from this puppet video. And you can see he has a bunch of little puppets that he'll make videos with. Well, guess what you can do? You can put AI on this and you could just type in puppet portrait. And then you could actually find some pretty creepy looking guys here and puppets here, but you can find some really cool puppets that would be 10 times better in quality and in playing around with the voices and all that kind of stuff than what's already out there on AIville. So I'm sorry, not on AIville, on on Fiverr. What's up, Shamori? And yeah, in a few weeks, I will see you also. I'm going to be at that growth hacking for anyone that is going to be in San Diego. There's a big conference called Growth Hacking Live, and I'm actually going to be speaking at that conference. So that'll be fun. Okay, so I was getting kind of carried away there because there's a lot of different things that you can do with this stuff. So Fiverr is where you'd want to go to kind of get started with this kind of thing. And I also want to just kind of close some things out and give you some ideas and really open your mind to understanding that I want you to really imagine a life of freedom built 100% on AI and just waking up and going into your Fiverr account and seeing orders just waiting in your inbox every day for people that want you to make videos. And if you had one of those like this crazy puppet guy and you had a Fiverr, you could spend now and over the next couple days, you could create a dozen, 2 dozen, 50, 100 different Fiverr gigs and have them all sitting there waiting for orders to be coming in. And you wake up and see orders come in. You're like, oh, somebody wants this, whatever you name this puppet to be. Somebody wants him to sing happy birthday. And then they send you the script. And then all you do is you just go into HeyGen, you choose your avatar. Let's say this is your avatar. And all you do is, let's say Shamori that's here right now, let's say he submitted an order for me to do a happy birthday video for him. So I would just type in Shamori. So I know going looking at my projects in HeyGen, it's for him. And I could just type in the script like happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. You can even have it sing as well, which again, I talk about this in doing voice mirroring and all kinds of stuff in yesterday's live stream video. Showing how to use HeyGen Avatar 4. So anyway, that's how easy it would be. So just imagine just waking up and this is all you're doing is just coming in, picking the avatar that someone submitted an order on, and then just taking the money and giving them what they wanted and giving them a really incredible output. You could just spend your mornings collecting cash and then take the afternoons off. You could let AI pay your bills while you really just focus on what you love to do. And you can use your free time for just family travel or just pure freedom and build a lifestyle that old jobs, could never offer. I mean, this kind of stuff that you're seeing now is just absolutely on a whole nother level that I've never seen before. So the AI avatar gold rush is really, this whole window is going to slam shut because like you saw on Fiverr, when you come here and you take a look at the AI services, and I'm just trying to click on it. Come on, come on. AI services, and nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on. AI services, and we go to the AI UGC videos. Again, only 541 results. So if right now this window is wide open, but it's not going to be wide open forever, because before you know it, there's not going to be 541 results on the AI UGC videos. There's going to be 15,000 plus results on the AI UGC video, probably even more. I bet this would say 150,000 results probably in 6 months, because this whole category just opened up on Fiverr. So this is like your chance to really be one of the first to get in there. And if you think this is cool, but you're like, oh, that was cool, I'm just going to move on and go back to looking at stuff on TikTok now, you're going to regret not doing this 6 weeks from now, because the AI gold rush for what you just saw with AI avatars is happening right now. And nothing is going to hurt more than knowing that you missed out. And the AI income is not going to wait for people that's sitting idle. And the worst pain is regret, not making a wrong decision. So the next gold rush is already on the way. If you want to be the first to see gold rushes like the one I just showed you with AI, all I ask is just subscribe to this channel of mine and turn on your notifications, because I'll make sure that you get access to anything new that I see that's starting to trend on AIville before the rest of the world finds out. Because my mission is to be the first to introduce you to every new AI gold rush in ways that you can make money online. So that being said, something else I want to share with you is inside, this is kind of just like a little bonus, is that for those of you that are members of AIville, and if you don't know what type of videos to create, and maybe you're overwhelmed when you're going to Fiverr and you're clicking around and you see all the different videos that are available and you're like, I don't even know what to do. Well, then what you could do is you could just come into AIville, and you don't have to worry about having a Chat GPT subscription or Gemini or Claude, because we have subscriptions already set up for you for all of these. So you just come into Chat GPT. I recommend Chat GPT because it's going to be the most powerful for you on this. Because right now we actually have ChatGPT's newest, most powerful model, ChatGPT 5, in here for you. So you could come in here to AIville, and with ChatGPT 5, you could say, let's say here, let's go ahead and say, give me 20 ways to make easy money with Fiverr gigs using HeyGen's new Avatar 4. So instead of trying to do the digging for you, the whole idea of AI is to have AI do most of the work for you, right? So all you got to do is just ask, ChatGPT that. And by the way, ChatGPT, I believe in ChatGPT 5 inside of AIville is much, much faster than what you're going to get with the standard ChatGPT, because we're tapping into the developer side of it for you and just giving you kind of like an unfiltered version, and not using fancy animations or anything. And we have it all kind of fine tuned to not only give you what you asked for, but it's going to help walk you through how to take what you want even further. So right away, it already started off by saying, great, you want to combine Fiverr gigs with HeyGen's new Avatar 4, which is AI-powered avatars and video generation to create easy money-making opportunities. Let's brainstorm 20 Fiverr gig ideas where HeyGen avatars are the star. And it gives you all kinds of ideas, way more than what we were just covering right now. You could say, give me 200, and they'll give you 200. So, excuse me, I got a cough again really quick. And thank you, Jay, by saying this is amazing. I appreciate it, because I pour my life into this, and I'm glad that you're all liking it. So you can come down, and it's going to say pro tips even to succeed on Fiverr using HeyGen. Focus on niching down. So you could do like real estate avatar videos instead of just generic avatar videos. So how you saw just, I will create Instagram UGC videos for you. It's like, no, I will create real estate UGC videos for you for TikTok. That's niching down. You could do offer script writing and add-ons for upselling, and you could use all the tools inside of AIville to do that for you. You could provide different packages. You emphasize fast delivery because AI avatars cut production. If you go look at some of these videos that are on here, and this person's like, I will be your UGC video creator. That's it. If you look, she for $100, she has 31 reviews. But she has a 6-day delivery on a 15-second video, 6 days to deliver. So if you come in and you say 24-hour delivery, because guess what? When you do that, you know you can do that because you're going to be using AI to just pump it out. Someone's going to give you the script and you'll get a little text notification on your phone. You jump in, pump out the video in like 3 minutes and send it over. And they're going to be blown away that they just got what they needed in less than 24 hours. And this is where you become just a rising superstar on Fiverr. And they start putting extra badges and everything on your Fiverr profile, letting everybody know that they will get fast delivery going with you. So you can also even have it with the ChatGPT set up inside of AIville. You can have it set up where it will automatically ask you if you want to create a step-by-step Fiverr profile setup guide. So it'll help you with your gig titles, your descriptions, your tags, your thumbnails tailored to HeyGen's avatar services, so you can start selling immediately. And let's just say, hell yeah, I want to do an entire Fiverr profile setup for offering puppet video, UGC videos. So then you don't have to do all the work. It will just do all the work for you. So it's going to help you walk through the profile setup. It's going to give you different profile names. It's going to give you the languages you can choose. It's going to all of the search tags that you should put in. It's going to let you know the pricing on what you should offer for your pricing, how you should do the branding, what kind of add-ons you should do, what should be your growth and launch strategy. Literally everything that you need. And then it'll even give you an SEO optimized gig title description, FAQs, everything that you can just copy and paste into Fiverr directly. But this is where like AI will do everything you can think of. You just have to know what tools to use and how to use the tools. And that's why we've given you all the tools that you need for anything. And you can test this out on other LLMs too. You don't have to just use ChatGPT. You could just jump into Gemini, or let's say you want to jump into Claude because you know Claude just came out with Claude's new Sonnet 4. Well, look, Claude Sonnet 4 is right here inside of AIville, so you could just do the whole thing on Claude Sonnet 4. So anyway, that's my little spiel with AIville, because I know a lot of people are always asking about AIville, but then I'm very bad with showing you like what my business actually is. And what you just saw, that is my business. Is I built AIville to be the largest community for people like yourself trying to learn how to use AI. And I like to do this YouTube channel to show you like the hot stuff people are talking about inside of AIville, and just almost be the spokesperson. By the way, I'm real. I'm not an AI avatar. I did create an AI avatar of myself yesterday, but I didn't like it quite really well. I'd rather just be me, where I actually have to cough and drink water and all that kind of stuff. So I don't do a great job talking about all the things that you could get with AIville, because it would make your life a lot easier if you want to try it out. But anyway, that's my whole deal. Let me know, for those of you that are here right now, first off, is my internet even still on? If it is, let me know on a 1 to 10 scale. How did you like, for the regulars that are here, how did you like the pace of this live stream versus the others? Because I'll tell you how this live stream is different. 10 being really good, and then 1 being like, yeah, go back to your other style live streams. I'll tell you what I did different with this one. Number 1, well, my internet went out and it freaked me out. So I'm glad we're back. I don't even know if this replay is going to work or not on YouTube when that happens. But I'm really curious. Number 2 is that I kept the agenda much kind of shorter and punchier, and did more demoing and actually giving you a lot of ideas. So this live stream was all about me giving you a bunch of ideas on things that you can do, and just not really following the script exactly. I don't have a script, but just not following the outline exactly, but letting what is up in here in this under my crazy hats. Just I kind of let my mind go. And then I'm jumping into Midjourney, and then I'm jumping into HeyGen, and then I'm jumping into AIville's ChatGPT 5, and I'm going into Claude Sonnet 4. And I don't know if people like that or not. I don't know if that's going to be too confusing for you. But the thing is with AI is that it can be very overwhelming and very confusing very quickly. So I obsess over this. I love this. I feel like it's my first language now. So I like talking about it. But if you don't like it, you're the one that I imagine is sitting here next to me right now. So this is your chance to let me know in the live stream if you liked it or not. So let me take a look real quick, and then I'll put I also want to say hi to all of you that are taking time to chat with me in here. Yeah, Oliver, you could totally charge a premium for super quick expedited delivery on your gigs. And I hope to all the gods in the world that some of you go give this a shot and come back to me on a live stream and say, Chris, I did some AI avatar gigs on Fiverr. You wouldn't believe what's happening. And I want to hear your feedback. And and then yeah, Mike says, you've taken away all the excuses, objection, limiting beliefs away. I guess I'll just have to go make money. Yeah, there's AI will do everything. You just have to tell it what you tell it to do everything and see what it actually comes back and does. So this is very eye opening. You love it. Thank you, Jared, by saying that. Thank you, Policy Polly. Never seen you in here before, so again, welcome for being here. I appreciate you. Jared says 10 out of 10. The pace was good to go. Yeah, my internet is still on. That is good. I'm glad that I can still see you all here. Much better, 10 plus. The pace is great. 11 out of 10. This is great because this live stream was the most and thank you, Wayne. This live stream was the most in my element that I felt so far out of all my live streams because I created the agenda to kind of have a guide to follow. So it's like, here's where we're at, and then here's where we need to get to. So I know where we need to get to, but there's just so many cool things I can show you along the way. So that's what I wanted to try to do on this live stream, but I didn't know if I would have went too fast or too slow or just confuse the hell out of everybody. But it looks like everything is good. You like the real world. Say this really 10 times fast. Pace was excellent. I like the real world ways to generate extra income fairly quickly. I love that you said that because that is also a little teaser what tomorrow's live stream is going to be about. Actually, the next several live streams are all going to be about really interesting, creative, fast ways you can use AI to make some money on the side, because I feel like the most fun way to experience AI is to not only learn how to use it to just do daily, everyday stuff, like help you come up with meal plan ideas and maybe write better emails or maybe craft a witty little social media post. But the best way to experience it is to just make money with it. I mean, if you can make money with it, then why not do that? And then do it in a lot of fun ways. Like, I feel like what I showed you today was super cool and fun because, I mean, in what year could you have ever went on to Fiverr and created a whole profile you called like Puppet Master, and then you could create all these crazy ass puppets on Midjourney and then have them like showcased on your Fiverr profile? You don't own any of these puppets. You're not a voiceover artist, but you're using one tool, which would be HeyGen, and you load all your puppets as avatars into HeyGen, and each puppet has their own voice. And then you just make people's lives happy because they want puppets to say certain things. Because 99.999% of the people out there in the world right now don't have a clue what the hell's going on with AI. And they don't know anything about the stuff that you're seeing, what you just saw today. And if you can take that and then find ways to use AI and use this stuff as like tools to actually help people, but also have fun using those tools and then put money in your bank account along the way. That's what all of this is all about. That looks like the pace was just about right to motivate you for creation ideas. Good, because that's my plan, is to motivate all of you to get out there and just have a lot of fun. Can't get enough. This is it doesn't get better than this at 10. Thank you, Shamori, by saying crush as always. Good. So I am looking forward to seeing all of you then on tomorrow's live stream. Problem though, I don't know when tomorrow's live stream is going to be because I got a full schedule tomorrow of things to do. I have a feeling I'm going to make tomorrow's live stream a little bit shorter, but it's not going to be at night because I have a really busy night. It would have to be late at night, which I don't want to do that because this is as late as I can possibly go. Because after this, I just take a shower, drink my magnesium drink I drink at night, have my melatonin gummy, and then I just pass out. And then my wife tells me I snore too loud. So, because I'm tired. So you doing live streams at night are very hard for me. So I'm probably going to do one tomorrow at some point in the afternoon. It'll be a little shorter, but it is going to be another way you can use AI to make money in a really cool, clever way. So be ready for that. Again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications, share this with somebody if you think it would be fun to share it with someone. Because the more people we can get on these live streams, the more fun we'll have because it's more like a family and friends kind of thing. And I love seeing all of your names in the chat. And it makes me happy. It makes my heart warm to see you all keep showing up because it means you like to see what I have to share. And don't thank me. Thank the tens of thousands of people that are inside of AIville, because all those people are what make this possible. Because I get to see all the stuff they're nerding out about and being excited about, and then I get to bring it to you here on YouTube. So that's all I got for now. Thanks for sticking around, even though my internet crapped out on me. Can't wait to see how that turns out with the recording tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Have fun.